som de er nødt til at tage, ikke? I stedet for bare at være enige om, når man uafhængighed, det er det, som er.
There are two main reasons why the US has a strong interest in Greenland. It's about natural resources and it's about Greenland's geostrategic location, exactly in the middle in the Arctic, in the middle between North America and Russia. So the shortest distance for nuclear weapons, nuclear missiles from Russia to North America would go via the North Pole and via Greenland, and therefore the Thule Air Base, which has been renamed the Pituffik space base, is very, very important. Basically, the US is not satisfied with what Denmark is doing right now in Greenland. The main issue is that the surveillance of Greenland and the waters around Greenland, also what is known from the GI-UK gap, the area between Greenland, Iceland and the United Kingdom, it needs to be better surveilled. And that's a big problem for the US because right now they don't sufficiently know what is going on, especially in Greenland, and therefore they kindly ask Denmark to increase surveillance of Greenland, which we are now acting on. We have announced new military capacities, which are especially focused on increasing surveillance through radars and satellites and so on and so forth. First of all, what is important from the Danish side is to keep the US happy. So that's the main reason. But even though Denmark used all of its military budget on increasing surveillance of Greenland, it would still not be enough to know everything what's going on there. Because we should remember that if we compare Greenland with Europe, it's about half the size. It's from Norway to Tunisia, so it's a huge territory, which is very difficult for a small country like Denmark to know what's going on there. So we should do it together with someone else also.
Det er jo slet ikke formelt set.
Okay.
Rigsfællesskabet. Altså det står ikke skrevet nogen steder. Det var nogen fra Færøerne, der fortalte mig det.
Because of the bad relationship to Russia, because what is going on in Ukraine, it's also important to have a stronger military presence in the Arctic, because half of the Arctic is Russia, and we've seen a military build-up on the Russian side, which the 7 other Arctic states are reacting to as well, and Denmark is of course part of this. But in order to limit a security dilemma, what we see first is that the focus or the main budget is used on defensive capacities.